In this video, let me introduce you to GitHub. So what is GitHub itself? First of all, you already met GitHub because the practical exercises are stored on GitHub. On the other hand, so GitHub is like a layer over Git. That's the way I would say it. So this is an online tool and it's free. So everyone can just register to GitHub, has his own user, and then can create several projects and repositories. And these repositories are practically Git repositories. And after, so you can set them to public, private, whatever you want. It's really good if you want to have some reference projects. On the other hand, there are several huge open source projects on GitHub. For example, Git is also developed on GitHub, and any people can join the development of these open source projects. In order to do that, you wait, let me check if I have something here, like I must have my Git. Yeah, sure. So for example, if you want to join an open source project like Git, you should fork the project. You will have your own copy, your own Git repository. Here you can do your changes and then send a change request, and additionally, of course, Git gives you the opportunity to check the content of the files, and if you have such a pull request, so you see the contributors who have modified this code and so on. If you go to pull request, I believe I don't have any now, but then you can also review the code and so on and so forth. And next to that, Git is also used for so at companies for big projects, because it has a very nice view for doing reviews, and it can be integrated to your CI system and so on. However, I have to mention that there are alternatives for Git. I mean, for the usage at big companies like Gerrit or Bitbucket. But GitHub is still very popular. So anyway, if you are working on Git projects, I'm pretty sure that sooner or later you will meet GitHub. It's pretty easy to use it. I don't want to go into details, but I would say it's like straightforward. And this is really like a client for Git repositories, an online layer over that. So that's what I wanted to tell you about GitHub, because it's simply you have to hear about GitHub before finishing this course. So thanks for listening.